closer to the fire. Let the old men hear my tale. Before I wore the crown, I was a sun beneath the sails. Father called, "Come, my son, the sea awaits." Black sails rose against the dawn. We sailed beyond the northern gates. He taught me how to hold my shield, how to stand when fear was near. Through the storm and through the blood, his voice was all I needed to hear. We fought beneath 1,000 skies, where iron rang and ravens flew. I was only a boy back then, but every battle made me new.
And when the cold wind called my name, he stood beside me through the flames.
Father, I remember your voice when the northern seas would roar. You stood beside me through the storm and taught me what a warrior was for. Mother, I remember your fire when I came home broken and cold. Your hands would heal every wound. Your love was stronger than gold.
I remember one winter night when the snow I came home with a broken sheet and blood upon my hands.
Mother saw me at the door. She said nothing, she only cried. She washed the blood away from me and stayed there by my side.
She never asked how many fell. She never
nothing left to give. Her voice reminded me to live. Father, I remember your voice when the northern seas would roar. You stood beside me through the storm and taught me what a warrior was for. Mother, I remember your fire when I came home broken and cold. Your hands would heal every wound. Your love was stronger than gold. Years passed like ships upon the sea, and my name became a song. I won 100 bloody wars and made the northern clans as one.
They placed a crown upon my head. They gave me throne and sword. Men bowed down before their king and called my name with every horn.
But when the halls were dark at night and all the drums had ceased to play, I heard my father's voice again from a world so far away. I was not born a king, I was a son. I had no crown, I had my father's hand. I had no kingdom, I had my mother's fire, and that was enough. sun, and that will never die.
The crown will fade,
The sword will rust,
the kingdoms fall to dust,
but the hands that raised you,
the hearts that stood beside you,
those are the treasures no war can ever take. And when the north wind calls my name, I know where I belong.